guys, so here's some front-facing video from the S22 Ultra. Quality should look pretty good. As I look in the viewfinder, it does look pretty good, and Samsung is always known for having good cameras, and this phone is no exception. I like the 30 times zoom, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So let's head back over to the office. All right, guys, so here we are with the S22 Ultra front camera, finishing out this video. I decided to go ahead and steal my wife's device from her since mine still isn't here and it's delayed from Samsung. But I can give you coverage like this, and this is just showing you the cameras, and that's what I've done here in this video. So obviously the front camera got a little bit of a, I guess the algorithm that they're using for the AI makes these cameras look really good. So in comparison to some other Samsung devices like the S21 Ultra that we had, or the Note 20 Ultra, they make these small incremental updates with the AI engine in there, because I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but these pretty much are the same cameras on the rear as the S21 Ultra. So the 100 times zoom I was checking out, and the 30 times zoom, I think when you get to about 30, it's super clear. I mean, that is strong. 10 times is really good in my opinion, to me. But 30 times, if you need to get something far away, 30 times is really good. 100 times is not usable to a certain extent. If I just need to catch something far away, I could do it. But the chances of me using 100 times zoom is slim to none. Maybe 50, but not 100. So it would be really, I would need to put it on a tripod for sure. It just wouldn't be really usable. Maybe in an emergency situation, yes, but yeah, the 100 times zoom is not really a gimmick, I'll say. It's just something that I think most people probably won't use in their day-to-day life, and it might be something just to show off. Hey, look, my phone can do 100 times zoom, yours can't. So take that, iPhone people. But you know, I'm sure Apple will come out with some 50 times zoom or 75 times zoom or something. They'll think of something to compete in that market. They're still not doing 8K video, because 8K video on a phone to me is kind of pointless. We don't even have 8K TVs that are in reach of consumers, because a lot of people don't want to spend a lot on a TV. Coffee break. Oh, there's nothing like fresh brewed coffee. You know, when you get your beans and you grind and put them in the grinder. Yeah. Yeah, that's the conversation on the 100 time, the 30 time, you know, 10 time. I showed you the footage. It looks really good. The photos come out really good. And I just think the cameras on this overall are really good. Now, this camera does have pro mode, and I'm just shooting in regular 1080p on the front camera, devices on a tripod. So, you know, this is what most people will do. My wife, what I did was I took the phone from her, and I didn't change any settings. So she's got video at 1080p 30, which is where the phone comes default. And it's just been a good experience for her this entire time. Her experience with the device, I've been kind of asking her from a reviewer standpoint, but as her husband, you know, hey, how do you like that battery? How do you like this? How do you like that? And she loves everything about the phone. It can make it through a work day for her. But anyway, nonetheless, cameras, these cameras are great. This is a front camera. This doesn't need to be a long, drawn out closing of the video, because I just show you the footage, show you what it's going to be like. No external microphones hooked up or anything like that. This is just the microphones coming from the device itself. So it's your man Jay. If you guys enjoyed, I'm going to turn this off and we're going to upload this to YouTube. No edits, no nothing. Got to add some music for the pictures, but other than that, we're going straight in. And I hope you liked what you saw, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.